What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. This time I want to talk about how to install Baldur's Gate 3 mods. I know there's a lot of videos out there. I'm going to try to be as concise as possible. From my previous video that I talked about, like my top 5 mods, these are going to be the most common situations on installing mods. So first I'm going to start with the native mod loader and the .dll files that you're going to have to deal with. So what I want to start with is the native mod loader itself. So this is going to download a couple of files on your computer that you're going to be getting, and it's going to be something like this. It's going to be a bin with these two files right here, the BG2 and then the BG2 original. So you want to take these and then throw them into your Baldur's Gate 3 folder. So this folder can be accessed if you go to Steam, right click on Baldur's Gate 3, show local files. It'll open up this thing. You create a folder called native mods, just like this, no spaces, N capital, M capital. And then you throw in the BG files right here. So anytime that you're dealing with .dll files, they're going to go into this folder right here. So like right here, I have the BG3 achievement enabler. I got the native camera tweaks, which is right here. So this is the download that you get for native camera tweaks. It's right here. So you just take these files, just drag and drop them right into here. It's going to ask you to replace them. You say yes, boom, replace, or add them for the first time. Good to go. So that's all you need to do for that. That's it. But that's probably the most complicated version of adding mods to your game, is adding stuff to that folder. But really, it's not that complicated. But we're going to go through something else called a mod manager here to deal with anything that's .pak. Now to install anything that is a .pak file. So you have to download the mod manager, the BG3 Mod Manager. It looks like it's using the kind of the same thing that DOS 2 did for Divinity Original Sin 2. So you install that, you can download it, get that going. After that, you want to download the Baldur's Gate 3 mod fixer. This one's one of the most important ones. This one you gotta have to even get any of the mods working. So what you do is once you download this, you'll have a .pak file, which is going to be this one right here. This is going to be the file that you're going to be dealing with. What you want to do is you want to go to this folder right here. So you want to go to users, your name, app data, local, Larian, Baldur's Gate 3, and then mods. So here in the mods folder, you're going to put anything that's .pak here. Everything that's going to be .pak. Okay, so once we've done that, let's download another mod that has a .pak. So for example, I downloaded gold weight 0. So this one makes it so all of my gold weighs nothing. So I didn't know this was a thing in Baldur's Gate. I thought it acted like gold never weighed anything anyways, but apparently it does. So what I could do is I could just copy this thing, paste it into here, so it's right there. So now we're going to open up Mod Manager, the Baldur's Gate 3 Mod Manager. So it's right here. So if I refresh, we're going to see it pop up right here. So as you guys already know, I have a bunch of mods already set up. So what you want to do is, since the mod fixer is automatically overrides the game, so you don't have to do anything about that. As long as it's in that folder, you're good to go. All you have to do is drag and drop it over onto this side. You can see it in the active mods. You just hit save order right here. As long as you see this right here in green, you're good to go. That's it. Some mods are going to require you to put them in certain orders, like the 5e spells to add to the game. So it adds a bunch of new spells to the game. You need to add that before the fixer, because this needs to be loaded beforehand. So you can change all of these just by dragging and dropping them like this. So gold weight can go over this one, it can go over this one. But every time you change the order here, you have to save your order. So then this file gets read when you're about to launch the game. And you can launch the game directly from here to Baldur's Gate 3. And then you can see it working from there. Okay, so now we're in the game at the moment. So all we have to do is look at our gold and see if it has any weight. Look, 10,300, 0 weight to it. So that pretty much tells us that it's working. So that's pretty much it. Those are the easiest ways to install mods. Those are probably the most popular ways to install the mods. You got your both DLL files and your .pak files. But if you guys have any more questions, please hit me in the comments below. I'll try to answer anything that I possibly can. I'm gonna have another video out for my next top 5 mods with more with multiplayer stuff, a little bit more game-changing stuff that you can do maybe on your second or third playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys like the content on the channel, hit the sub button. If you guys want to see more content on Baldur's Gate 3, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.